YouTube, it's your boy Gedden. We got a new Madden video. Let's get it. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gedden, and I'm back with another video. Please, before we get started, hit the like if you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. If it's the first time, make sure you hit that notification bell on all. I got all types of content coming your way, and that definitely helps the algorithm so that my subscribers, like yourself, if you subscribe, you will get to see all of my content. So let's get into this video, and I don't want to waste a whole lot of time on this, but this is my reaction to Madden 25's gameplay deep dive. Man, after playing, I don't know, 15 or so games of College Football 25, it's clear that both games are EA branded football games. EA branded football games. I had to say it twice because that's exactly what's going on here. I see it. It's like really clear, in my opinion, and I think it's damn near confirmed. College Football 25 is a complete reskin of Madden in terms of gameplay. The gameplay for any game is the core of the game. Any cutscenes, sound effects, all that type of stuff, those are like icing on top of a cake. But the gameplay is what takes, I think, the longest in terms of game development just to get it right. So after explaining that, let me try to articulate those points within this deep dive. Let's talk about it. So here we go with, I guess, Boom Tech. Boom Tech is just marketing babble just to sell you a game, the same game that you've been playing for so many years. Boom Tech is not real technology, it's not real software. It's just that they're adding animations to the system that they already had. They talk about 3 levels of interactions, but here's the problem with those 3 levels of interactions. No matter what, you're eventually going to be seeing the same tackles over and over and over again. Backbreaker's real-time physics is still much better than what EA is offering in terms of technology, in terms of software and engineering. Real-time physics will always beat out physics-based tackles. Basically, what physics-based tackles are when they record the animations, they're recording motion capture actors getting tackled. That's physics-based because is recording in real time someone tackling another person. Well, that's all you're gonna get. So until they move back to real-time physics, that was the real or the first Madden 25, we're gonna get animation triggering. And when you have animation triggering, anything can happen. But real-time physics engineering will be far superior than any animation-based engineering or animation triggering. College Football 25 is very similar to what's going on here. And also, I'll just add, it's always been a thing where if you time the hit stick wrong, you're gonna get a bad interaction. That's been in EA branded football games for a long time now. It's nothing new. They're basically reintroducing that to newer gamers. And they use words like revolutionize one-on-one tackles. These features were already in Madden. Right now, they're just making it a marketing term. You see, what they're doing here, and this is gonna be the last point, is that it just reminds me of the tackle cone. You remember that? The tackle cone when they put that in Madden? This is kind of like the same thing. It's cut from the same cloth. They have the software or the engineering that was already in the game, and they're just adding a little touch of sugar on top of that cake. You know, it's like kind of like the same thing. It's not anything different. It's not really revolutionary as they put it. Okay, so let's move on to the offensive line adjustments or the upgrades to the offensive line. That sounds great on paper. I really do like it, but remember, this is EA branded football. I can guarantee you when you play the game and you got whatever offensive line, a good offensive line, a bad offensive line, you're playing the computer or online, you're going to come across a point where your offensive lineman just won't block. Your opponent's offensive lineman just won't block. They'll just let defenders run free. It's going to happen. This is EA branded football gaming until they change that core element of their franchise games. It's going to be the same game over and over again. And I know that this is mostly negative, and I don't want to be too negative, but I'm just an objective person. I see what I see, and I have to talk about it. One other really negative thing is these new catch animations or one hand catch animations. First of all, They already had aggressive, spectacular catch animations in the game before. This is nothing new. It might be new to younger gamers that just started playing Madden 25, or maybe Madden 25 is their fourth game that they're playing. You know, it's new to them, but it's not new to the vets. It's not new to somebody like me who is, I don't know, I've been playing Madden for I don't know how long. I'm a very experienced gamer. I started playing Madden 94 or something like that. You know, I've been playing Madden for a long time. These features have already been in Madden. Let's not forget that Odell Beckham one-handed aggressive catch that anybody could pull off. I think I had a video years ago of my linebacker pulling off a one-handed Odell Beckham catch. It was nuts. But these one-hand catch animations are pretty pitiful. I understand that you could go for it and it's like a risk reward type of system. That's cool, but the animations themselves, it's just not realistic. They don't look real. It don't look simulated. It looks very arcadey. This really rubs me the wrong way. And I'm gonna add, I already can see the comments. You don't know anything about football. One hand catches do happen in the NFL. Yeah, for sure they do. Definitely, I get it. But these animations aren't accounting for what it takes to make a one-hand grab. If you played football, then you know when you catch a football with one hand, you kind of gotta brace for all that physics and momentum that ball is carrying to you. You kind of gotta embrace that. You can't fight that momentum per se. These animations, they're like catching the football with force with one hand and like bullet passes too. It's just not right. Some of these one-hand catch animations are really just for like 5 or 10 yards, you know, like a screen pass under duress. You know, I've seen Saquon do some amazing one-hand grabs out of a screen pass or a pass out to the flat, or maybe even a 10-yard pass or something like that, or a pass that had a lot of touch on it. These guys are catching one-hand catches on bullets that are like 30 yards. That's insane. But again, it's not so much it's a one-hand catch, it's the angle that they're catching, it's how they're catching the ball. It just don't look realistic to me. Like I said, this isn't going to be all negative. I, for one, think the ball carrier revamp section of this trailer, of this deep dive, is actually really good. I like the new footwork. I like the new animations. I like the combo hezzy moves. I think that's awesome. It can get a little arcade-like, but it takes a lot of user skill. It takes some good timing to pull these moves off. I know this from College Football 25, and I know it's not a reskin, right? It definitely is. Stop it. Shut up. But I understand that it takes some level of skill to pull off some of these moves, and it takes some level of skill of engineering to program this stuff in the game, and it actually looks good. It looks very seamless. This is the best part of the trailer, and they should have started off their deep dive with the ball carrier revamp and then moved off to the other things. Another very bright spot in this deep dive and in Madden 25 are all the signature animations. They actually look really good. That was one of the main factors why I loved All Pro Football 2K. Not only did it have still currently the best on-field simulation football gaming, but it tried to capture signature animations of legends, of runners, of quarterback throws. They tried to capture that and put it into a video game back in 2007. Here we are in 2024. EA is finally doing it. It's late, but we got to commend them for doing it. They got some signature run animations for star running backs, and I'm sure they have to have Lamar Jackson's signature run in the game as well. And moving forward, EA should go on and record or capture all projected starting running backs so that they could get more animations into their game that will add even more immersion or even gameplay depth to the game. Let's get it, EA. I gotta say this before I let y'all go. It just seems like there's no momentum, no enthusiasm over Madden 25. It seems like college football 25 really sucked out all the fun or all the enthusiasm or all the surprise out of Madden 25. That's just what I'm getting. Obviously, there are people that don't like college football and are real NFL fans only. I get that too, but I just feel like all the momentum was put into college football 25. And after playing college football 25, for me, I just know it's going to play so much like Madden, or Madden is going to play so much like college football 25. To me, Madden is still like the older brother to college football, and maybe that's how it should be. But I was really hoping, and a lot of other people were really hoping, that these two games were going to be way different. Even if they're built on the same engine and the same developers, they should have made these games very different. They should have put college football 25, started that over from scratch. Don't take no Madden template of anything, no copying and pasting. They should have built it up from scratch using the Frostbite engine, or maybe even another engine, better yet, and then kept Madden 25 the way it is and kept on building off of that. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about everything that I said in the comment section below. This video is a little late. Now I'm able to get back into my channel. I got my own place back. All the family is gone. I'm going to be making a lot of videos. So with all that being said, gamers, we got to keep on gaming. This your boy Geddon, and I'm out of here.